Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Manjot and today in this video we are going to study and learn the proof of angle bisector theorem, or some books they say property of angle bisector. So before that, let's revise what is angle bisector. Please watch this video carefully. We have three angles over here, angle A, angle B, angle C, and we have drawn angle bisector from angle A. So ignore angle A. तो बचे कितने एंगल? सो वी हैव एंगल बी एंड एंगल सी. तो किसी भी एक एंगल को पकड़ लो. सपोज आई होल्ड बी. बी को पकड़ो तो बी से दो बार आगे जाओ. 1 2 गए आगे एंड कम दिस साइड ऑल्सो. यहां पे भी दो बार आगे जाओ. सो हियर 1 and 2. सो आई होप एवरीवन इज क्लियर. सो यहां पे वी गॉट समथिंग लाइक बी ए एंड और आगे गया तो वी गॉट ए सी. And over this side we got BD and DC. So always remember, जिसको हमने होल्ड किया उससे दो बार वो साइड जाना है और दो बार ये साइड जाना है. तो जब दो बार वो साइड गए उन दोनों का रेशियो इज इक्वल टू द रेशियो ऑफ दिस टू पार्ट्स. सो आई होप सबको याद हो गया होगा हमने एंगल बाइसेक्टर के बारे में क्या पढ़ा था. अच्छा, ये प्रूफ समझने के पहले आपको और एक चीज पता होना चाहिए, दैट इज बेसिक प्रोपोर्शनैलिटी थियरम. वो हम इसमें यूज करने वाले हैं. सो जरा एक मिनट निकाल के ये वीडियो भी ध्यान से देख लीजिए. Then the line divides the sides in same proportion. Same proportion means their ratios are equal. Always remember, same proportion means their ratios are equal. Now observe here. If you observe, this line L is dividing these two sides, AB and AC. So we all know that in BPT this ratios are equal, since it says they are dividing in same ratio. That means over here we can say AD upon DB will be equal to AE upon EC, and we somehow need to prove this. So this is our to prove part. I hope everyone is clear with given and to prove. The given is very simple. Line is parallel to one of the sides. And to prove is the ratio which are formed, they are equal. So since they are in same proportion, so the ratio forms are equal. I hope everyone is clear with this. Basic proportionality theorem क्या होता है and property of angle bisector क्या होती है. और एक छोटी सी चीज आपको पता होना चाहिए, that is isosceles triangle theorem. अब ये बहुत ही सिंपल है, हमने पहले भी पढ़ा था. Isosceles triangle theorem means whenever there are two sides of isosceles triangle are equal, we know that. So two sides are equal, then उनके opposite angles are also equal. तो दो साइड इक्वल तो उनके opposite angles भी इक्वल है. This is called as isosceles triangle theorem. ये भी आपको पता होना चाहिए, ये भी हम इसमें यूज करने वाले हैं. So let's begin with the proof of property of angle bisector or angle bisector theorem. Let's begin. Observe here, the statement of this proof says that the bisector of angle of a triangle divides the sides opposite to the angle in the ratio of remaining sides. See, now let's understand this in part by part. This statement says the bisector of angle of a triangle. So let's have one triangle over here and bisector of this triangle. So over here in triangle ABC, ray CD is bisector of angle ACB. Further it says it divides the opposite side. The angle bisector divides the opposite sides in the ratio of the remaining sides. That means these two ratios, AD upon DB, is equal to the remaining side, that is AC upon CB. Now let's begin with this proof. Now observe here, as you all know that we are going to apply BPT in this basic proportionality theorem. For basic proportionality theorem, we just now saw we need a triangle and we need a parallel line. So observe here, do we have a triangle? Superb, yes, we have a triangle. But do we have a parallel line? No. So let's draw one parallel line. See, now observe here this CD. I'll draw one line parallel such that it is parallel to CD. If you observe, this line is parallel to CD. Now ये line थोड़ी हवा में दिख रही है, तो let's complete this triangle. So let's have completion of figure. And over here, if you observe this, we mark E over here. So if you observe, EB is parallel to CD and we have completed the figure, so we get triangle EAB. Let's write this in construction. What we drew just now, we just now draw segment, or you can say EB, such that it is parallel to CD. Also we have joint, so we say we'll joint seg EC for the completion of figure. Now if you observe here, these two lines are parallel to each other and we have triangle. over here. So we can easily apply basic proportionality theorem. Just now we saw. So let's apply BPT. See, now observe, in triangle, we are going to apply BPT in triangle, the bigger triangle, EAB. So in triangle EAB, if you observe which two lines are parallel, we just now wrote, very simple, we wrote EB is parallel to CD, superb. And reason for this is construction. Remember the reason is construction, superb. Now let's apply BPT in this. If you observe and you apply BPT, we will get AC upon CE is equal to AD upon DB. The reason for this will be by basic proportionality theorem. We just now saw. Let's mark this equation number 1. So now let's observe the given part, or you can say the to prove part, and the part we just now got. We want ED in to prove, we got ED. We want DB, we got DB, superb. So the half part is already done, 50% proof to khatam ho gaya bhai. Next we want AC, we have AC, superb. Only the remaining thing is CE. Do we want CE over here? No, we want CB. So instead of CB we have EC. So अब ये EC को यहाँ से हटाना पड़ेगा. So let's write in hint. So we can say hint is, instead of this CE के जगह पे हमको चाहिए CB. इसके जगह CB तभी आ सकता है जब ये दोनों साइड आपस में congruent या equal होंगे. So this is our hint. So somehow we need to get these two sides to be congruent or equal. Only then I can replace this CE with CB and our proof will be done. Super, very simple, isn't it? So let's begin. See now, observe here, EC and CB. If you observe, EC is over here and CB is over here. This both sides belong to this triangle, common triangle. So here in this triangle we need two sides equal. Superb. So if we need two sides equal, then the opposite angle should be equal. Just now we have revised in isosceles triangle theorem and converse of isosceles triangle. Whenever there are two sides equal, opposite angles are equal. Whenever opposite angles are equal, the opposite sides are equal. Superb. So now here, if we need these two sides to be congruent, उनके opposite angle congruent चाहिए. So let's write it down over here. We need angle CBE should be congruent to angle CEB. अगर ये दोनों एंगल कॉन्ग्रुएंट मिल जाते हैं कुछ भी करके, तो ये दोनों साइड्स आपस में कॉन्ग्रुएंट हो जाएंगे. सुपर. नाउ लेट्स फोकस ऑन each angle at one at a time. So first is angle CBE. So here is CBE. If you observe here, every angle is made up of two sides. If you observe, CBE is made up of two sides. One is CB and other is BE. So here, remember, one side is transversal and another side is parallel. See, remember, in this sum, here for both these angles, every angle has two sides, in which one of the side will be parallel and other side will be transversal. See, now observe here, CBE. Here, this side, BE, is parallel. So this side will be transversal. So over here, this side is transversal and this side is parallel. So just observe here and think and tell me which letter is formed over here. Superb. Z. See, if you observe Z, so it's nothing but alternate angle. Superb. So let's write it down. So we say we have EB parallel to CD. Again, reason will be construction. Here we have angle DCB congruent to angle, the other angle CB. And let's mark this equation number 2, and reason will be by alternate angle theorem. I hope everyone is clear till here. So we got these two angles equal. Here जिसमें से एक angle CB था, मिल गया हमें CB. Very good, superb. Now let's look at the other angle. So if you observe, this is the another angle. So this angle is also made up of two sides. CEB is made up of CE and EB. We all know EB is the parallel. So this other line will be transversal. So if you observe over here very carefully, we get letter F. See, observe very carefully. This is letter F. सबको दिख रहा है letter F. So we can say this angle is congruent to this angle. Corresponding angles. Very good, superb. So let's write it down again. EB is parallel to CD. Reason will be construction. And two angles that we got just now. Angle ACD is congruent to angle C E B. Equation number 3, and reason for this will be corresponding angle theorem. I hope everyone is clear with this. So we got the second angle also. हमने जो डिसाइड किया था कि अगर दो एंगल इक्वल होंगे तो उसके अपोजिट साइड्स भी इक्वल होंगे. सुपर. Now observe here, we need these two angles to be congruent. Now observe here, see, this is right side and here also it is right side. So we need right side to be equal. Right side कब equal होता है? जब left hand side equal होता है. So right hand side अगर equal चाहिए तो left hand side भी आपस में equal होने चाहिए. So यहाँ पे this left side is equal to this left side. Just check. Just let us check whether these two sides are equal or not. See, first is angle DCB. So if you observe over here, DCB and the other angle, that is ACD, angle DCB and other angle ACD, are they congruent to each other? Just observe. Yes, they are. In question it is given that it is an angle bisector, so these two angles are congruent to each other. So this will be our equation number 4, and reason for this will be given because it is given in question. Now if you observe equation number 2, equation number 3 and equation number 4, the right hand side will be congruent because the left hand sides are congruent to each other. So we can say from equation number 2, 3 and 4, angle CBE is congruent to angle CEB. So I hope everyone is clear till here. Now these two angles are congruent, so the opposite sides be equal होंगे. So here CBE का opposite side was CE and CEB का opposite side was CB. So these two sides will also be congruent to each other, and reason for this will be by converse of isosceles triangle theorem. I hope everyone is clear till here. Now observe equation number 5 and equation number 1. This was our equation number 1 and here is our equation number 5. If you observe here, हमें ये CE नहीं चाहिए था, तो ये CE किससे इक्वल है? CB से. सुपर. तो इसके जगह हम CB लिखते हैं. So we get AC upon CB is congruent to AD upon DB. अच्छा, इसको घुमा के भी तो लिख सकता हूँ. So we can say AD upon DB is equal to AC upon CB. So just observe, our proof is done. यही तो चाहिए था हमें. So I hope everyone is clear with the proof of angle bisector theorem or property of angle bisector. If you like this video, make sure that you share with all your friends. We'll meet in next video. Tab tak take care. Goodbye. See ya.